Shivaya Namaha. This is one set. Another than Om Namah Shivaya, 2 times Om, depending on the sadhana. Not exactly Om Namah Shivaya, I'm saying. If any other mantras are there, any bija mantras, all those things, these sadhakas, they will chant twice Namaha in the beginning and at the end. In that way, he has given Om Namaha starting and at the end again Namaha. Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. To Dakshinamurti, I'm doing my salutations. So, what kind of Dakshinamurti he is? Prashanta. Prashanta is what? Shanta is what? Prashanta means what?
There is a doubt from Saya. In the second shloka, the word does it mean the munis seek him from far distance? Is it related?
Arat word he is saying, yes. Arat, sir, actually Arat, which means Durat, that's the right meaning. But here, can you go to that shloka once again? Go back. Go back. Here only. Arat Namami, which says, once again, just go back, click back. Let it, this Anvaya point comes. 1 second. Go. Okay. Now, I hope Ravichandran sir can see this one. Start clicking now. Okay, fine. Yeah, Vatavitapi Samipe, Bhumi Bhage, Nishannam. Next. Janadataram. Yes, next. Tribhuvana Gurum. Yes. Isham. Next. Okay, next. Stop. Dakshinamurti Devam. Yes. Till here we understood. Then Dakshinamurti Devam Namami. I am praying that Dakshinamurti. That is right. But there is a word here on top called Arat. Arat, the word meaning, direct meaning itself is Durat only. But here, what kind of meaning we need to understand is, even if you are near to him, how much near, it doesn't matter. Like there is a physically how much near or far, that doesn't matter. How you have done your sadhanas, depending on that, you will get the whatever the liberation or jnana, whatever we say from Dakshinamurti, the benefits what we should get, that thing you will definitely get, even if you are there far away from him, physically away from him, then also his mercy will be on you only. Just to explain that one, they have said the word Arat Namami. Even if I'm not able to go near to his feet, but I'm praying him every day. Okay, I might not able to go to Swami every day, to his feet, yes, no. But also we are praying Swami every day. You are getting. But that doesn't mean I'm not with Swami. Physically, I might be away, but always I keep Swami in me and I'm praying him every day. So in that physical distance, Arat also, even if I'm somewhere away, but Swami's mercy will be there on everyone. In that sense, they said Arat Namami. Next. Go to this segment now. Next. Yes, here. Prashanta. Here, Shanta means what you said? Peace. Prashanta means what? Supreme. Okay. So Veena, Praveena. Veena is short Veena, Praveena is longer or bigger. Okay. See, Shanta is, as you said, calm. Prashanta, which means also calm only. Yes. What does it mean? Say, I'll tell you one more same kind of example, Sanskrit word. There is a word called Karshana. Karshana means what? Yes. Karshana. What is that? Friction. Prakarshana means what? It's not continuous. It is, continuous in a sense, but in a way continuous, okay. But prakarshana means prakarshena, with more effort. The same way, Shanta, yes, everyone is cool, Shanta only. But Prashanta, see, I am Shanta. Till what? Until someone hurts me, I am Shanta. If someone does something to me, then I'll become Ashanta. Okay. But here, whoever may tell whatever the things to you, but you are Prashanta. You have conquered that Shanta state. You have gone little more. One level is up. That is what Prashanta. Prakrishtena Shantaha. That Titiksha. Can you remember that word? Where it will come, Titiksha? Shat Sampati. What are they? Shama. Sama, Dama, Uparati, Titiksha. What does that Titiksha mean? Forgiveness. See, Two boys are there. Okay. One boy is quite bulky and other one is quite lean, normal. Okay. This, bulky boy will hit him, but he'll keep quiet. Why? Because he cannot hit him back. That doesn't mean titiksha. Even if he is quite strong, he can hit him back. In that sense, also, if he is keeping calm and if he is maintaining that state, that is what titiksha, isn't it so? Shitoshnadi dukkha sahishnuta is titiksha. Sahishnuta means what? Tolerance is sahishnuta. Yes, tolerance. That should be there. So the same way, prashantata is also in the same meaning. Okay. Prakrishtena shantaha. He has achieved that ultimate shanta state. Who is he? Dakshinamurti. So prashantaha. Prashantaya is which vibhakti? Chaturthi vibhakti. Prashantaya. Because they said to him, I am giving this to him, Balakaya, right? Prashantaya. What I am doing? Prashantaya. Namaskaromi. So I am doing salutations to a person. So Prashantaya. Nirmalaya. Nirmalaha. What does it mean? Mala Rahityam. Malaha is malam. Sorry, malam. Impurity. So Nirmala. Mala Rahityam. Yes, purity. That is what Nirmala. Nirmala is Nirmalaha. To him, Nirmalaya. Shuddha Jnanaika Murtaye. Shuddha is? Jnana is. If he is Jnana Murti, then what is that separately Shuddha Jnanaika? Right. See, my point is this one. They said Prashanta, which means ultimate state he has achieved. Nirmala, which means there is no mala. He is completely pure. Okay. Again, they would have said Jnanaika Murtaye. Jnanam, if he has achieved that Jnana, then he will become Prashanta and Nirmala, right? But why they said Shuddha Jnanaika? Jnana is just knowledge, but Shuddha Jnana is something real. Yeah, it is like Satchidanandam Brahma. That Brahman's Swarupam is Shuddha Jnana. To explain that, to show that, they said Shuddha Jnana. So Shuddha Jnana doesn't mean that something else is there which is called Ashuddha Jnana. Or Jnana is normal thing. Shuddha Jnana is little more higher. Not in that way. Shuddha Jnana is just to explain that no, Brahman knowledge only, but achieved, one who has achieved Brahman, he will become completely pure to show that they have said Shuddha Jnana. Shuddha Jnana Eka Murti. Ekam is, he is only one, which means he is the ultimate, the single, the only. Na Dvitiyam Asti. Na Dvitiyam Asti. That kind of only one he is. Shuddha Jnana Eka Murti. To him, Shuddha Jnana Eka Murtaye. Pranavarthaya. Pranava is Pranamo Dhanuhu. Shiro, what? Sharohyatma. Okay. Pranavaha is Omkara. Pranavartha. Okay, there also in that Upanishad statement also they said Pranama. What they said in Upanishad, can anyone remember? Yeah, Omiti Brahma is right, but Pranava word has come. No, what they have explained? Why they have taken Pranava? Yeah, right only. See, we cannot explain or we can see what is this? There is a name, right? I cannot show, okay, Brahman. I cannot show this is Brahman. Then what will happen? The word Brahman and the thing both also separate. That feeling will be there, right? No, Dvitiya, two things will happen. So where those kind of differences will not be there, that is what Brahman. To show that Brahman, Omkara will be the what? Symbol, they said. Where, in which loka it's been told? Which loka? Mandukya Upanishad, Satyam. What they said? Omkaram Chinnam Bhavati. Not the same line. Omkaram Lingam Bhavati. In that meaning, they said. Okay, you find out and come. So that's it. That Pranava Artha. Who will, okay, fine. That Omkara's Artha. Who is there? That if I say Om, what I'm saying actually? I'm saying Brahman. Isn't it so? Because it's like, in the paper you would have seen. Some name will be there, alias this person, in that. The same way, Brahman, alias Omkara. In that way, we'll take. Okay. So, like that. So, Omkara, Pranava's Artha is. So, Omkara's Artha. See, every word will be having a meaning. The word, what I say, and inside that word or with that word, there is a meaning. So, if I say wall, there is a meaning. Okay, if I say ghataha, ghataha is what? If I ask you, if I tell a word ghata, what kind of feeling you will get in your mind? Prithu buddhnodara akritiman ghataha. Statement, okay. Udaravat mruda nirmitam, which has been created with the soil and which looks like udara, means like a stomach, like, you know, in this shape it will be. So that kind of particular thing where we can keep water. So this is what called ghata. That meaning we will get in our mind, even if we are not saying the thing. The same way, if we say pranava, we should understand it is Brahman. That artha is Brahman. Pranava artha is Brahman, and they are saying that pranava artha is Dakshinamurti. Then who is Dakshinamurti? That's why. Pranava arthaya, to him, that kind of Dakshinamurti. To him I am doing namaskar. So, Om Namah Pranavarthaya Shuddha Jnanaikamurtaye Nirmalaya Prashantaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Yes, you can read the shloka once. Check the message. Message check. Okay. Next shloka also same. Chidghanaya. Chit is what? Mind. No. Chittam. Chittam tu cheto hridayam swantam hrinman. That is different. Chittam is manas, right? Chit is what? Chidakasha. Sat, chit, anandam, brahma. Sat, chit. Beauty. Brahmanaha lakshanameva Satchidanandam Brahma. If Chit is mind, then Brahman's Lakshana also will become mind. So what is Chit? Swami has told in. Could be. Okay, tell me this also tomorrow. Chit Ghanaya. That Chit, which is called Brahman's Lakshana, that is Ghani Bhutaha. Ghani Bhuta means it's solid. See, I'll tell you. Something is solid. Jnana. Jnana Ghanaha. Have you heard this word somewhere? Jnana Ghanaha. Vijnana Ghanaha. Have you heard? Where? Prajnana Ghanaha. Where you have heard this one? Okay, Brahmajnana. So Prajnana Ghana. What is that Ghana? That Prajnanam, that Jnanam has become taken its solid shape, which means very strong, which cannot go away. That kind of Chit Ghana. Prajnana, Chit, all these things are same meaning. Okay? Jnanam ityarthe asti chidityapi. Parantu exact meaning kim iti shuha vadant. Chit Ghanaya. Maheshaya. Mahesha. Mahaisha. Which means again Ishvara only. Maheshaya. Huh? Yes. But I want the proper meaning. Vatamoola Nivasine. One who is staying under the Vata Vriksha. Vatamoola Nivasine. To him. What is this? Satchidananda Rupa. Who is Satchidananda Rupam? Brahman is Satchidananda Rupam. Sat Chit Ananda Swarupa is Brahman. There is nothing which is apart, which is separately from the Satchidananda Swarupa. That Satchidananda Swarupa itself is Brahman. Then what does it mean? For example, let me tell you one thing. Can you see one structure over here? Like one shape you are seeing. What is this? Paper. Is this paper separate? Separately, can this paper stand than this structure? No, right? Huh? No. The same way, that structure or that the rupa, swarupa, that structure, the figure, that is what Satchidananda. You are not getting. I'll tell you. Water is there. Is there any swarupa for that? No. You put that water in a glass. What shape it has? Then water is standing. Water is separately standing than that structure. No. That structure and water, both of them are together. Same way, water's structure is that glass. Now, until that is there in that glass. The same way, Brahman's Swarupam itself is Satchidananda. If someone says he has become Satchidananda Swarupa, then he is Brahman. That's all the meaning. That's all. nothing else. Okay, Satchidananda Rupa he has achieved. Then Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. That kind of Dakshinamurti. To him, I am praying. I am saluting him. Next. Okay. Ishvaraha. Ishvara is what? What does it mean?
The thinking Brahman.
Thinking Brahman. Yes, okay. Ishvaraha. Then Guruhu. What is that Guru word meaning here? Andhakara. One who is Guru. Atma. Sakshi. Cheta, Kevalo, Nirgunascha, Atmana Swarupam. Again, that is also one of the Swarupas only. Sakshi, Cheta, Kevalo, Nirgunascha. This will come in some Upanishad. Okay. Guru Atma iti Murti Bheda Vibhagine. What does it mean? When you are seeing a structure, the Murti in front of you, you are finding difference. What difference you will find? It's a Murti. Okay, it's a Murti, a structure. Ishvara he is. Then somewhere someone is teaching me. He is my Guru. And I am something, someone else. So I am myself, Atma. He is my Guru. And here is some God, Dakshinamurti. These kind of Bheda, who will think these Bhedas? We think. Murti Bheda Vibhaga. That Murti, that separation we can see. Even if we are seeing that separation between self, Guru, and Ishvara. Even if you are finding the differences between these three, but also Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya. He is, yeah, like Vyoma. See, it is like I am standing here, you are sitting there. Between, is there space? I mean, Vyoma is there, Vyoma is space or sky, whatever you take. Is there space? Yes. Between you both, space is there. Inside you, is there space? Yes. Where there is no space. Yeah. Yes, no? Okay. Again, once again, I'm coming back to pot. There is a pot. Inside the pot, is there space? Outside the pot, is there space? Both space are different then? No. But what we have done, maybe we have covered that space with a pot. Let us think in that. The same way, Atman is everywhere. Self, Atman. Guru, he is also Atman. Once again, Ishvara is also Atman. But we are seeing through our, Indriya eyes, which says us, he is Guru and he is separate than you. He is Ishvara, he is separate than you. That's what we are having, that feeling, that's all. It is like Ghatakashaha, Matakashaha. Okay, Chidakashaha, whatever you say. So these kind of differences we are finding, that's all. But ultimately there is no difference between Guru, Atma and Ishvara, which means Guru is Atman, who is me again. So there is no difference between any of these three. Understood? So that Dakshinamurti is Vyomavad Vyapta Deha. He is everywhere. He is the one inside you, me, and Guru everywhere. Okay. That's the reason that Dakshinamurti is called Guru. Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Next. Okay, fine. So these many shlokas we have learnt now. All of them are explaining. Once go back here. 7 shlokas from the beginning. That shloka to here, there are 7 shlokas. They have explained just about how Dakshinamurti, his symbolism, and the explanation about like his Prashanta Chitta, all these things, concepts. Okay, that's all. Nothing else. Next. And in between some information, you can read them off. Okay, there are 4 major forms for Dakshinamurti. See, Dakshinamurti, major 4 forms are there. You can see their right hand side as a teacher of yoga. One form is teacher of yoga, Guru of yoga. Out of those 4 major forms, one of them is yoga, Guru of yoga, Yoga Guru, Veena Guru. Huh? Yoga is, that's what? Yoga, Sankhya Yoga, whatever yoga philosophy you call, no? Yoga Asana, what you say? That's what? Asana, yes, exactly. Asana, that is what? Yoga philosophy, Yoga Shastra. Then Veena, Guru of Veena, which means Guru. And then teacher of Jnana. And then teacher of various other Shastras, which means the meaning is only this much. Whichever the Shastra you go, ultimate guru will be Dakshinamurti only. That is the meaning. That's all. Okay. And then many other forms also are shown in different temples. See, if you go to so many temples are Dakshinamurti temples are there. They have shown many other forms of Dakshinamurti also. So we are going to see them now. 10 forms of this is one important point. 10 forms of Sri Dakshinamurti from the Sri Kanteshwara Swami temple. Yeah, in Nanjangudi there is a temple called Sri Kanteshwara temple. In that temple they have carved all 10 forms of Dakshinamurti. We'll see them. Every form of Dakshinamurti, what we are going to see here, can you see here? Veena Dakshinamurti, Samba Dakshinamurti, Yoga Dakshinamurti, Samhara Dakshinamurti. What Samhara? Andhakara, that is what? Samhara Dakshinamurti, Shakti, Jnana Dakshinamurti, Anusthana Dakshinamurti, Vyakhyana, Vidya, Vatamula. In this way, 10 forms they have shown. I'll tell that. So every single form of Dakshinamurti is having its own symbolism. Okay, as we have seen in the beginning, the same way. Slightly, it would be, differ from the other. Next, see, first one. Actually, I have taken this from a blog. I'll name the blog at the end also. This first one is what? Yes, Veena. It's written there. I don't explain everything because the whole thing is written on this PPT. Okay, you can get it and you can read it off. I have given the blog also. You can go for that also, no problem. Because our concentration on this next philosophical thoughts. Veena Dakshinamurti. Then this one is Samba Dakshinamurti. Next, he is Utkutikasana. See that. Utkutikasana is, have you seen Shabarimalai Ayyappa Swami, how he sits? There is a strap on his knees, no? Like that. That is called Utkutikasana. He is not sitting like in Padmasana or some other normal asanas. He's little bit, slightly knees are up and they are, crossed each other. In that way he is sitting. So that asana is called Utkutikasana. Okay. Next is, this is what? Samhara Dakshinamurti, Apasmara. Okay. Next. This is Shakti Dakshinamurti because see, this is a rare picture again. Besides him, Parvati will be sitting. That is also there. Shakti Dakshinamurti they call. And then this is what? Jnana Dakshinamurti. The other name is Medha Dakshinamurti. What does Medha mean? Shraddha, Medha, Prajna. Intellect. Medha Devi, Medha Sukta.
That is what Homa we do.
Yes. Medha Dakshinamurti, exactly. This is what Medha Dakshinamurti Havanam, what we do. That is about this Dakshinamurti. Jnana Dakshinamurti. Next. This must be Vyakhyana Dakshinamurti. Okay, the first one. No, sorry. Second one is Vyakhyana Mudra he is having. So, yes, Anushtana Dakshinam. Where you have seen? Okay, could be Anushtana Dakshinamurti. And then this one is Vyakhyana Dakshinamurti. Next. Vyakhyana, who explains? Vyakhyanam karoti. Vidya. Anushtana, see, actually, you know what? Shakti Dakshinamurti, Anushtana, Vyakhyana, there are different forms, what we have said. Then who will worship? See, Medha Dakshinamurti. Generally, who will worship this Jnana Dakshinamurti? Not Jnanis. One who wants that Jnana, one who is eagerly waiting to get that Jnana, he will go to Jnana Dakshinamurti. One who wants Shakti means, as I said in the beginning class, Tantrics, about Tantrics I said, this Shakti Dakshinamurti, and then that other thing, no, not Apasmara. Samhara Dakshinamurti or something. These kind of things will be, prayed by some other people, like who want something else, not exactly Jnana in that way. And then Tantrika, we'll see that later. It's a different topic. So, Tantrikas, Aghoras, Kapalas, all of them are some. Yeah, they are having their own thoughts in that. How, see, as you have read, Nyaya philosophy, what is that? How it is different than Advaita philosophy? Right? No, some differences are there. The same way, these Aghora Pantha, they are also having some other concepts, but ultimately they are having the only one God, Shiva. I mean, they tell that, they don't say Atman or these things. They say Shiva or Aghora. I need to become Aghora. Aghora is again a form of Shiva, that is what it is. Okay, that is how we'll discuss that one in a different session. Okay, and then Yeah, I was telling about, see, who wants the kind of shloka is there in Bhagavad Gita. Can you remember? Yo yo yam yam tanam bhaktum shraddhayarchitum ichchati. Tasya tasya chala shraddha mamev. That is how it is. So every single person doesn't want to go for the same thing. What sadhaka wants, or what guru he wants, he will find the guru and he will go. And guru will please on him, he will grace something. In that way it is. Okay. That's how different forms they will show. Okay. See, this is the blog. Yeah, you can tell something. Sanatana Dharmada. It's not from Sanatana Dharma. No, no, my question is, see, my question is, I'm teaching now. Is it real or unreal? That's all. Huh? It's overall I'm asking. See, it doesn't mean like what I am thinking, what you are thinking about it. It's real. It's real. Who is, who is in waking state, for them it is real. Who is in Sushupti state, for them it is unreal. Remember the statement. I'll come back to this again. You're seeing something there at the end of this last, that corner. That's a mirror, okay? It's not a window. It's a animated GIF, GIF, whatever you call that one. It's a mirror. Next click. Click. Okay. Here, three things I have written. What is this three? Pratibhasika, Vyavaharikam, and Paramarthi. Okay. What does Pratibhasika mean? Bhasate, but it is not existed. Okay. For example, have you gone to any beach? You will be there. Beach, you have visited some beach. And have you seen something will be lying down on the beach which is shining? Pearl. Okay, sandstone. Okay, whatever, but you have seen something. But my question, have you gone behind or have you gone to collect it just because, hey, something is shining, it is silver, I'll go and get. Shuktau rajatamiti jnanam. In Vedanta, that's an example. Okay. Shukti is, that's what you said, that sandstone, whatever thing. There, generally, rajatamiti jnanam, what we feel, if something is shining somewhere, hey, something is shining, what is that? Just go and find. There might be a piece of glass. There might be a diamond also, we don't know. Yes or no? From, very far, I'm seeing that. Okay, let us take for one more example. You are standing somewhere in a corner and at the far, you are finding something. You are not getting whether that is moving or not. You are feeling, that must be a, stump, tree stump. Okay. After a few minutes, no, I think that is moving. Must be a person. He is, coming towards this side. No, he is standing there only. I think that is a stump only. Is there a clarity? You don't know. That is what. Whether it's a stump or a man, I don't know. That is what pratibhasa. Okay. Pratibhasika, or that Shukta Rajatamiti Jnanam is the classical example for this. So, feeling that, having an illusion of silver on what, that sandstone. That is what pratibhasika. Dvasuparna, in which way, how? That anything pratibhasa that will come for this. Now I am coming to the second point. See here, vyavaharika. What does this mean, vyavaharika? I am teaching you that is real. In which sense? In which sense? Vyavaharika dashayam satyam. So these three are satyas type. There are three things. One is pratibhasikam satyam. Second one is vyavaharikam satyam. Third one is paramarthikam satyam. Pratibhasika, you know what is that? That swapnam jagat. Swapne. In your dream, you will find so many things. Okay. Are they true? No. Someone will become a king and he will fight and he will go to jail. He will be crying. Suddenly he'll get up. Okay, but he will be on the bed. That's all. Pratibhasika. Nidra, Swapna Jagat. Vyavaharika is what you are doing daily. That is what Vyavahara. Every day, today's activities, Vyavaharika Satya. Okay. That is also not real. When we go to Paramarthika state. Paramarthika is what? The ultimate, the supreme one. Paramarthataha Satyam Kim Ityuktau. Paramarthataha Atma Eva Satyaha. Nityaha, Sanatanaha. That is what the understanding. Paramarthika. Why I am telling this one, you will understand after next slide. Next click. That is what. Next click. Fine. That is what. You would have done this one, I'll come to that. That is what the dream, what I have said. Next. We are getting up now. Next. Something is here. Jagrat Swapna Sushupti. Okay. See the color also. Next. Stop. Don't click anything. Okay. Next one. Go to one more. One more. Fine. Done. Okay. Now. Okay. See here. Pratibhasikam. That dream state, that is pratibhasika. You know that. That is not true. As I said, in your dream, you will be able to do anything. You can go to some other, countries also. You can go to some other, hilltop adventurous games. Different things you can do. But till what? Till how much time you can do that? Till what time you can do that? Yeah, that's all. So that is what pratibhasa, bhasate. But that is not true. After getting up, you will feel that, my God, it was in my dream. So until you are there in dream state, that dream is true, real. Until you are there in that dream state, that dream is true. Yes or no? because you are only seeing that dream. You are feeling yourself over there. I am doing this, like that. So that is true only. That is real only until you are getting up, right? Once you are awake, then that is not there, which means, oh, I dreamt. Now you came to a conclusion that it was pratibhasa jnana or it was not there. Yes, no? Yes, right? The same way, vyavaharika jnana, what is there, that is also mithya. That is also not true. That is also not real. How will you come out? How you have come out from the dream state? The same way, how you will come out of this vyavaharika mithya, then vyavaharika, from there? How will you come out? Once you go to Guru, that's what they say. Tattvamasya vakya jnanena. Once you will go to a proper jnani, a Guru, after doing his seva, there you will prabodha samaye. Once that understanding happens, that you are something else than this word. You are not the body, or you are not related to this word. You are not related to the people around you. That thing will happen once that prabodha happens. That prabodha, when it will happen? When you will go to Guru, he will bodhayati. Bodhayati means what? He doesn't teach. Bodhayati is jnapayati. See, they have used that kind of words. They didn't say that saha pathayati. Saha bodhayati means saha jnapayati, they said. Which means you know you are Atman, but because of Maya, you couldn't understand that. So he is telling you, he is reminding you, you are not body, you are Atman. Understand, only that thing Guru is doing. And that moment you will realize that vyavaharika mithyatvam, prapanchasya mithyatvam tada avagamyate. Jnatam? व्यावहारिकत्वेन सत्यं वयं न ब्रह्मज्ञानिनः सत्यम् अतः व्यवहाररूपेण सत्यमेव परन्तु यदा परमार्थतः चिन्तयामः I am teaching, you are listening, or someone is doing something, someone is here, someone is not there, everything is mithya only. That is what is explained in the first shloka. That's the reason I'm taking all this as background. Okay. Next, see one more thing. Swarga naraka jnana janana marana. What about this swarga naraka then? Is this true? Shastra says that. What Shastra says? Huh? What? Jyotishtomena yajeta swarga. Some statement is there, not? Agnihotram juhoti. Okay, you haven't heard this one. Some yagas are there. If you do these yagas, you will go to Swarga, all these things. Veda Vakya is there. If Veda says, you need to believe, because we are doing the same thing. Sanatana Dharma, which means we are completely based on Vedas. If something is there, Veda, we need to believe, or we are believing it. Vedas are ultimate, the highest things. They are saying means we are believing. That is there in Veda. Then there must be Swarga, Naraka, all these things, right? Whether it is true, I mean, whether it is real or unreal, then that is also, yes, vyavaharika dashayam satyameva syat. Parantu paramartham, when you go to the ultimate state, those things doesn't bother you. You don't even know what it is, like it will be. So Swarga Naraka also will become unreal. What about gods? That's all. The ultimate truth is, the real thing is only that thing, which is Atman. Got it? Clear? Okay. That's what. Paramarthikam is what? Atmajnanam. Okay. So, Vyavahara Dashayam Satyam Jagradava. Pratibhasikam, Mithya, Swapna, or Swarga Naraka I have written. No need to worry. And when this Vyavaharika Satya also becomes Mithya, that moment everything is unreal only, apart from Paramartha Satya. Yes, Vyavahara Dashayam only Satyam. In that Vyavahara time, or like how we are doing in Jagrata Avastha, now what we are doing, in that way, they could be true. That's all. Because no one has seen them come back, right? Yeah, see, Pratibhasikam, which means Asatye Satya Darshanam, which means there is something shining. I am saying that is diamond. Asatyam, but that is a glass piece. Glass piece is asatya. But on that, I am feeling that satyatva bhava. Kasya satyatvam? On unreal glass, I am feeling the reality of the diamond. That is pratibhasika. Okay. Okay, these things are all just relating things. Okay, there is a mirror now. I'll come to that mirror part now. You are standing in front of a mirror. You are seeing your face as it is, right? As it is, you are seeing, or something different there. Yeah, that is okay. Let us take that it is not, all those things. A proper normal mirror. Okay, now I am telling. The mirror is having little dust. Then little difference is there. But that doesn't mean your face is having dust. Yes or no? Right? Keep this in your mind. Next. Vishwam Darpana Drishyamana Nagari Tulyam Drishyamana Nagari Tulyam Nijantargatam Vishwam Darpana Drishyamana Nagari Tulyam Nijantargatam Pashyan Atmani Pashyan Atmani Mayaya Bahiriva Mayaya Bahiriva Udbhutam Yatha Nidraya Bahirivodbhutam Bahirivodbhutam Yatha Nidraya Pashyannatmani Mayaya Bahi Pashyannatmani Mayaya Bahirivodbhutam Yatha Nidraya Mayaya Bahirivodbhutam Yatha Nidraya. Once again. Bahirivodbhutam Bahirivodbhutam Yatha Bahirivodbhutam Yatha Nidraya Mayaya Bahirivodbhutam Yatha Nidraya Pashyannatmani Mayaya Bahirivodbhutam Yatha Nidraya Mayaya Bahirivodbhutam Yatha Nidraya. Try to make little rag. I learned and completely bit. Okay. Vishwam Darpana Drishyamana Nagari Tulyam Nijantargatam Pashyannatmani Mayaya Bahirivodbhutam Yatha Nidraya Yassakshat kurute Prabodha samaye Yassakshat kurute Prabodha samaye Swatmanamevadvayam Swatmanamevadvayam Yassakshat kurute Prabodha samaye Swatmanamevadvayam Vadvayam. Once again. Yassakshat kurute Prabodha samaye Swatmanamevadvayam Kurute Prabodha samaye Swatmanamevadvayam Tasmai Shri Gurumurtaye Nama idam श्री दक्षिणामूर्तये तस्मै श्री गुरुमूर्तये नम इदं श्री दक्षिणामूर्तये from the beginning once, okay? विश्वं दर्पण दृश्यमान नगरी तुल्यं निजान्तर्गतं पश्यन्नात्मनि मायया बहिरिवोद्भूतं यथा निद्रया यस्साक्षात् कुरुते प्रबोध समये स्वात्मानमेवाद्वयं तस्मै श्री गुरुमूर्तये नम इदं श्री दक्षिणामूर्तये दृश्यमान नगरी तुल्यं निजान्तर्गतं पश्यन्नात्मनि मायया बहिर्भूतं यथा निद्रया यस्साक्षात् कुरुते प्रबोध समये स्वात्मानमेवाद्वयं तस्मै श्री गुरुमूर्तये नम इदं दक्षिणामूर्तये Vishwam. Vishwam. The universe, the whole world. Universe, that's all, nothing else. Vishwam, the whole world. Okay. So, idam sarvam jagat. What do we say? The whole universe, jagat, brahmandam, which is called Vishwam. Then, nijantargatam. Nija means what? The truth. Once again, go back to the mirror. Okay. Nijantargatam. You are seeing your face in the mirror. In the mirror, you are seeing a face, a structure, right? As how you are the same way it's there. Then from where that figure has come out? So from us only it has come. Actually, where it is? In us only. So nijasya antaha madhye asti antargatam antaha vidyate antaha asti. It's there inside. No, nijantargatam, which means something which is inside a truth. For example, okay, if I take this one, it would be confusing. Oh, no problem. I'll tell that, no problem. So nijantargatam, which means ultimately, which is inside the truth. Understand only that much for now. Understand only that much. Nijantargatam, antaha, gatam, antaha. It's there inside the truth. Something is there inside the truth. Okay. Next. Darpana drishyamana nagari tulyam is the word. Now you will understand. Darpana is what? Mirror. Darpana drisyamanam. Darpane drishyamanam. Drishyamanam. Something is seen in the mirror. Darpana, the drishyamana nagari tulyam. They are saying in the mirror, a city or market or whatever, a place is seen in a mirror. Tulyam is samanam, equal, samanam. So now I'll tell. In the mirror, how you are seeing yourself, the same way the whole world is inside Brahman. Vishwam nijantargatam. Here, the Nija word take its ultimate truth, Brahman. Let us take Nija is ultimate truth. Okay. The word is inside him. Nijasya antaha asti. How it is there inside him? How your face is inside the mirror now. Inside the mirror now. Okay. But actually, the reflection is from you only. You are just reflecting in the mirror. The same way, Vishwa is reflecting outside. But actually is from that Brahman only. From that Nija, from that truth thing only. Getting? You're getting? Anyways, I'll explain it once again. Next. The same way, Atmani, next. Mayaya, next. Bahihi, next. Udbhutam, next. Iva, Pashyan, next. Yes. Atmani, Mayaya, Bahihi udbhutam iva pashyan. Now comes this point. The same way, the whole word actually is inside Brahman only. Let us think in that way. Everything is inside Brahman only. Where is Brahman? I am Brahman. Because Atman is everywhere. So you are also Brahman. I am also in that way. Okay. I am here. Atma is here. But I am seeing the whole world is outside. Bahihi, right? Bahi is outside, isn't it so? Bahihi, which means which is yeah, which has been created outside. I'm seeing that the whole world, everything is been created. I'm seeing like that. It's not inside me. But why I'm seeing like that? Because of Maya, they're saying. Because of Maya, I'm feeling that the whole world is outside. It is not in Atman only, but it is outside. Why I'm feeling that? Because of Maya. How? The same way as I said, if you are seeing a mirror, the reflection is not clear. Let us say some dust is there. That doesn't mean on your face there is dust, but which means that dust is on that reflect on that thing, what the mirror. So let us think that dust is Maya. How that dust is creating, the dust which is there on the mirror is showing your reflection also is dusty, right? The same way, Maya is showing the whole world is outside you. It is not inside. In that way, it is showing. You are not getting it. Wait. Next. Yaha. Next. Yatha. Nidraya. Next. Prabodha samaye. Next. Advayam. Swatmanam. Okay, go. Eva. Sakshat Gurute. Stop. Okay. Now you will understand. Yaha. Anybody. Yaha. There is a person, someone. Let us take someone. Okay. What he feels is Yatha Nidraya. After getting up, after waking up, he feels Prabodha Samahi. He is getting some understandings. What understanding he is getting? Advayam Swatmanameva Sakshat Kurute. There is no separate thing. Why I'm telling this one? When he was sleeping, there was a dream. When he was sleeping, there was a dream. In his dream, he was a king. That is, he was a king. And he was fighting with enemies. And he was killing some people. And finally, that enemy king caught this guy. And he went inside the jail. All these things he has seen. And suddenly he opened his eyes. Hey, I must be there inside the jail. I'm not there. Then, yes, I have seen a dream. That moment he feels that Advayam, who has seen dream, the same person is me. But I have seen something else because of Nidra. Because of what? Nidra. The same way now you are understanding that. Oh, I'm seeing the whole world is outside, but actually it is inside only. It has started from me only. But why I'm saying it is outside? Because of Maya. Okay. See, Swapna. Swapna is Swapna state, let us say Pratibhasika, as I said. Jagrata Avastha, which means Vyavahara Dasha. Okay. And I am there, standing here. Three things. When I am sleeping, I am seeing myself fighting, eating, all these things I was doing. After getting up, I understand that, oh, I was in Nidra state and I have seen someone in that in my dream, that was me, and now I'm getting it. This is also me only. But because of my, that kind of Nidra, I got some dream where I was doing something else, but that is not true. That clarity will get or not? Will get. The same way, this whole world which we are seeing outside, actually this has started from Atman only. We are seeing this outside and we are feeling that this is separate than me. This is something else than me because of Maya. So Maya is making us to think something is outside and something is different than you, and you are separate from something. So many other things are there. Nothing is single. I mean, nothing is unique. Everything is different. That thought, that feeling is there because of Maya. So example is again, how you are seeing everything in the mirror the same way. Drishya, Darpana Drishyamana Nagari. How you are seeing everything in the mirror. But inside mirror, what you are seeing, is that true? That is not true. But you are seeing yourself. Then two of them are you in that picture, in that place. No, only one. Your reflection, that's all. The same way this Jagat also. Getting now? Okay. Then, yeah. Tasmai Tasmai Shri Guru Murtaye Nama Idam. Tasmai Shri Guru Murtaye Dakshina Murtaye Idam Namaha. Idam, not Namama. Idam Namaha. My Namaskaras. Who, to whom? Tasmai Yaha. Now I'll come back to this line. Okay. Yaha Yaha प्रबोध समये स्वात्मानमेव अद्वयं स्वात्मानमेव साक्षात् कुरुते. What does that actually mean? प्रबोध समयः कः? प्रभात समय is morning. प्रबोध समय. ಬೋಧನ ಮಾಡದಲ್ಲ, ಬೋಧನ ಆಗದು. Okay. ಪ್ರಬೋಧ ಸಮಯ. What is that time then? When I am going to understand the things? After getting after getting rid of Maya, that is true. But when I'll get rid of, when I'll be able to do that? That's what. When I'll go to a guru, that moment, what will happen? Prabodha Samaya. That is what Prabodha Samaya. How a guru makes you understand Tattvamasi, Sakshat Tattvamasi iti Veda Vachasa. Like that again in third stanza it is coming. Here only, I think. No, anyways, we are learning that, no problem. Sakshat Tattvamasi iti Veda Vachasa Yo Bodhayatyashrita. That's the sentence. Okay. The guru makes us to learn the things. Tattvamasi. For example, they have taken Tattvamasi, some other, any statement, any Mahavakya. Through these kind of statements, through these kind of Mahavakyas, through this kind of Veda, ultimate Vedantic thought, the guru makes us to understand, to think, to rethink what I am. Prabodha Samaya Jnapayati. He makes us to rethink who am I. Okay, that is what Prabodha Samaya. That moment, in that Prabodha Samaya, actually I understand Swatmanameva Advayam. I don't find Brahman somewhere outside. Swatmanameva Advayam. You're getting? I myself feels, I myself understand that there is nothing second. Everything is single. Swatmanameva. Swa Atman. I think or I understands that myself is the Atman. Till now I was searching for that outside, but that itself is Atman. Swatmanameva Advayam Sakshat Kurute. Already Atman is there, but Guru makes us to think by saying Tattvamasi, all these things. He'll give the preachers, he'll ask us to rethink. By doing these kind of thinkings, what will happen? I'll understand ultimately Swatmanam. I myself is Atman. And that is what Advaya. That is what Advit. There is nothing else. Advaya. That is the only one thing. That Sakshat Karana. See, I'm not seeing. Again, they would have said that Brahmanaha Pratyakshi Karoti. They said Sakshat Karoti. Means what? Which is there inside already. I'm looking into it. Till now, I haven't done it. So this moment I am doing Sakshat Karana, which is there already inside me. That is what the meaning of this sentence. Okay, getting? Tasmai Shri Guru Murtaye Namah. Tasmai Shri Guru Murtaye Dakshina Murtaye Idan Namaha. So who makes us to think like that? Yaha Guru. Who is that Guru? To him, Dakshinamurti, Guru Murtaye, my namaskaras, my prayers. Dakshinamurti, the word means. Generally, Dakshinamurti, which means an idol or a god or a lord who is seeing Dakshina Dik, is Dakshinamurti, that's all. Okay, but one Daksha, the root of that word, that Dakshina word is Daksha Vruddhav. Daksha Vruddhav is a verb. From that root, the Dakshina word has come up. Daksha means capable of doing something. Capable of what here? Capable of redeeming. Okay, redeemness. Redeeming us. Okay, so Daksha, he is capable of doing or removing all the other things, all Maya from every sadhaka. He is Daksha in that, he is capable. And then Atman is called, or Atman is shown as Asthulam, Ananu, Amurtihi, which means one who is not having Namarupa, all these things. Who is not having Namarupa, to him I am saying Murti. I am saying that kind of person in an idol, and I am praying him as a guru. Understand? That is the meaning. Next. Okay, once again. Oh, no, wait. Darpana. Okay, once again, come back. Once again, we'll. No, just chant once. Next. So what's the time? 10 minutes. No, I'm not teaching something new. It's not new thing. Whatever I have said, the same thing as are shown, out of this. Just I'll show, that's all. Tomorrow we can do it, no problem. Okay. See, this is the Anvaya part, that's all. This is the prose. Okay. Darpana drishyamana nagari tulyam nijantargatam vishvam yatha nidraya तथा आत्मनि मायया बहिः उद्भूतमिव पश्यन् यः प्रबोध समये अद्वयं स्वात्मानमेव साक्षात् कुरुते तस्मै इदं नमः इति अन्वयः. That's all. Okay. Click. Don't worry, it's nothing. What I have said, the same thing. Okay. I'm reading. Listen. Yadi Vishwam Tishtati, Vishwam Antah Tishtati. Tarhi Ragadivat Antah eva Anubhuyeta. That's a question. Raga, Dvesha, Moha, Mada, all these things, where are they? Inside us. No, yes, that is true, but inside us, right? No, inside our mind. So they said, Vishwam is there inside Atman, isn't it so? Okay. These Raga, Dvesha, Moha, these can be experienced outside us. Can I experience all of them outside us? Inside me, I'm thinking, or I'll become raga, I'll become dvesha, I'll become whatever, moha, krodha, like that. So in the same way, if Vishwam is inside Atman, then we would have seen, we would have experienced that Vishwa inside us only. Why it is outside is the question. Okay, yes or no? Next is, that's what I have explained already. I'm reading once. Atmani sthita maya suryam yatha meghaha avirbhavanti tatha mam aham na janami iti avidyam janayati. First I have taken maya itself. No, so if I write again maya, it will be confused. That's the reason I have written avidya, which means maya again. That's all the meaning. That's all. So why we are not feeling Vishwa inside us only? Because Maya is there inside us. We are not able to come out of it. That's the reason, right? So Atmani sthita Maya. This illusion also inside us. Inside us means inside Atman. I mean, we are, for us I'm saying now. Inside us, Atman. How sun is there. How clouds will cover him? That doesn't mean sun is not there. Or that doesn't mean sunlight cannot come down because I have stopped him. It's not like that. Just it has covered, right? So sunlight cannot reach. The same way, tatha mam aham na janami. Like that. I can't understand me. That kind of feeling will come because of Maya. Okay, next. Taya Maya idam sarvam. Because of that Maya only, idam sarvam, the whole thing is seen outside. Bahihi janitam iti chintayati. It has started outside only, like that we think, because of Maya only. Next, these are all points, okay? You need not to make some separate notes. That's the reason. You can read and you can make it possible in English. Katham antaha vidyamanam jagadam bahya darshanam. Okay. Then if Jagat is inside, how I am saying outside that? Next. Yatha nidrayam sthitah swatmanah bahihi drishyam pashyan eva anubhoti tatha. If you are there in your the dream state, in your dream state, you are feeling something. You are standing and you are seeing everything. You are doing something. Like everything you are seeing outside. But is that happening outside you? The same way. Yatha, what you said. Darpana, reflection. It's just a reflection. Next. How? Because there are so many statements. Etasmad jayate prano manas sarvendriyani cha kamma yurjyotirapah prathivi vishwasya dharini. From where? From where this statement is? It's an Upanishad. So, etasmat, from him only, from that Atman only, everything will take birth. Prano manas sarvendriyani cha kamma yurjyotirapah prathivi vishwa, everything. No. Taittiriya Upanishad also tells the same meaning, but the same statement is not there. Not Bhagavad Gita. You find it's an Upanishad statement. You have learned this. Next. Mayeva sakalam jatam mayi sarvam pratishthitam mayi sarvam layam yati tad brahmadvayam asmyaham. See, this is nice. Mayeva sakalam. Mayi, inside me. Every single thing is there inside me only. Sakalam jatam, I mean, inside me only it has started. Mayi sarvam pratishthitam. Everything is there inside me. It's happening inside me only. And finally, Mayi sarvam layam yati. Everything will go back into me itself. So then that Mayi, who is that Mayi? Tat Brahma Advayam Asmi Aham. So I am not a normal person. I am that Advaya, that Brahma, that Satyam Brahma Aham. Where Srishti, Sthiti, Laya, everything will keep on happening inside. That kind of Atman I am. It's from a Purana. Huh? Puranam. Okay. Srishti, Sthiti, Laya Karana iti Murti Paramarth. Yes. Dakshinamurti. Srishti, Sthiti, Laya Karana iti Murti. Paramarthatah saha Amurti eva. We cannot make him sit under a tree. You sit here, you stand, we cannot make him. Because Paramarthatah he is Nirakaraha, Niranjanaha. Where it has come? Niraka, Nishkalo, where it is? Where? Okay, Nishkalo Niranjano. So that is how he is. Next click. Okay, I'm not going to this. These are all word by word meaning. Once again, word by word meaning I have given. You need to put one more word over here. The city which is seen in the mirror like that. Tulyam. I haven't entered that one. Okay. These are all just direct meanings. By seeing this, you cannot understand what I have explained just now. Okay. They are just direct meanings to understand shloka. That's all. Okay. One more click. For you tomorrow. Then, if Vishwam is inside me, or the sthiti is happening inside me, Atman only, if Laya also will happen inside me, how the universe is created then? Who was the creator? If you say Atman is the creator, What kind of instruments has he used to create? Come back. Back. Okay. That is the question. Think over it. Read this shloka once again. Okay. Tomorrow I am going to do this shloka once again and I am going forward. Is there any question now? Okay. Once go to that shloka. Yeah, previous. Yes. Once. All of us together. Please make a proper this one. What is happening? Some people are doing, Praveen TC, little bit everyone. Okay. With everyone. Okay. Start. विश्वं दर्पणदृश्यमाननगरी तुल्यं निजान्तर्गतं पश्यन्नात्मनि मायया बहिरिवोद्भूतं निद्रया यः साक्षात् कुरुते प्रबोधसमये स्वात्मानमेवाद्वयम् तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नम इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये ओम
शांति शांति शांति। जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की
जय। Huh? Was that okay?